Hello, everyone. I am the Chosen One. Welcome to The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD. That's right, this is gonna be a playthrough on the channel. I'm so excited to play this. We just got it now. Me and my bro, he's gonna play it too. I'm beyond excited to play this. As a lot of you know, I'm a humongous Zelda fan. I played all the 3D Zeldas, or at least watched them. Now let me specify. I have played oh, I probably stuttered a lot. I should have minimized first. Whatever. You guys heard me, I'm sure. Anyway, yeah. So this is The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD. I'm repeating everything I said just in case it got messed up. But me and my brother just bought it. He's gonna play it now too. I'm a big Zelda fan, as you guys know. It's my favorite series of all time, and I've played all the 3D Zeldas, or I have watched them. Now, let me clarify what I mean. I've played Ocarina, Majora's Mask, Wind Waker. I've watched my brother complete Twilight Princess, and I've played almost up to the end. And Skyward Sword, I've watched my brother. I watched a Let's Play. I've seen the full story. I've seen everything this game has to offer. But me personally, I don't think I have ever played and beaten it. I played it, but I never beaten the game myself. So this will be my first true experience playing and beating the game, if I'm not mistaken. I feel like I might have beaten it. I just don't remember. But regardless, it might have just been one time. So there's a lot of things I probably forgot about from this game. And all I know, I love the story, and I'm excited to see it again and see it like with fresh eyes. So it's not necessarily a blind playthrough, but it is my first true playthrough of the game and like completing it. So I'm excited for you guys to be on this journey with me, and this is it. We're gonna start in a few seconds. So without further ado, let's begin. Is everything set? Let me make sure. Okay, we're gonna have to do like a sound testing because it's like this is a different game, so I have to make sure the sound is not too. So let me. I'll check the sound after we play the opening. So here we go. Let's start Skyward Sword. Let me just plug in my. I almost forgot to plug in my earphone jack. There we go. Now let's begin. I'm so excited. Let's go. Oh, okay. We're not playing. We're playing with a regular controller. Tales of a war of unmatched scale and ferocity, the likes of which would never be seen again. One dark, fateful day, the earth cracked wide and malevolent forces rushed forth from the fissure. It's moving in 60 frames. It looks so cool. Goosies, let's go. Wow. Goosebumps. Okay, I need to like make sure the sound is good now. Okay, The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD. Okay. Let's hear the music and let's like... Okay. Okay, so let me know, guys. Do you feel like the music's good? Let me like do a sound check really quick. Yeah, I think it's good. I'll raise it up. If I need to raise it up, let me know. If it's like low, let me know. I like really let me know. If it's too quiet later on and it feels like it needs to be a tad louder, let me know. Okay. Also, hi Miku, welcome. Let's go, Zelda hype. It's time. Finally, a Zelda game again. Okay, so I just noticed. What do I? We're gonna go by Link, cause it's like, or well, what name do I usually go by? When I play Skyward Sword, you don't choose a name. Let me see. I usually go by my real name on my own playthrough. I don't know. This is like our first Zelda game that we pick a name, so it's like I'm not sure. Should I do Chosen? Or should I do Link? I have no idea. Why I like when they call me Link? We'll go with Link. It is Link after all. It's not like a customizable game, so we'll just go by Link. It's amazing how like the frames is moving so clear. And I played this not so long ago. Like up to the first dungeon. And I remember it clearly, like it did not move like this. It's so good. Nintendo presents The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. I always found that so epic that they started that way. They made this game 100 million times more fun because of how it looks. Yeah, I agree. It's like it just looks funner because it's in HD. That alone makes it look so much more fun. And the way it moves. Look at that. It's crazy. So much more cleaner. Rise, Link. The time has come for you to awaken. You are fated to have a hand in a great destiny. It will soon find you. Like, look at it. It moves so, like, smooth. The time has come for you to awaken. Link. Plus, it's more nostalgic. Yeah, I definitely could feel that. I was like 11 years old when this came out. It's crazy. I'm 23 now. Hey, sleepyhead. I know how much you like to sleep in, so I'm guessing this letter will be your alarm clock this morning. Did I guess right? Rise and shine, Link. Today's the wing ceremony. You promised to meet me before it starts, remember? You better not keep me waiting, Zelda. My god, this game looks so much better. What? That's crazy. It's so much more... It's so clear. You imagine if Skyward Sword came out like this first, and they were actually trying to compete with the other generations graphically, and had all the fixes it had, it probably would have been way more beloved by fans. I'm excited, because I'm gonna reanalyze this whole game. My first experience with Skyward Sword, it was always my least favorite 3D Zelda game, but that was because, one, the art style with this graphic, you know, if it was in HD, like already, this is so much better. And then the motion controls was like kind of like I prefer more traditional, so it's like I'm excited to see if this will actually change my view of this game. I'm excited. You found a blue rupee. It's worth 5 rupees. Better drop it in your wallet for now. Wow. Using control stick. This feels so weird. For this game. I guess the only thing that's like bothering me is that I can't change the camera. I have to do this to change the camera. Like, can I not move the camera with like Wind Waker? Do I have to do this? I mean, it's fine. It's not a big deal, but I thought I could do like a 360 camera. What? Okay, that's scary. I literally just asked about it and then it told me how to do it. The game literally answered my question. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. And then that was new too. They never had like a little bubble pop up. That definitely was new. Them saying that. Pipit. Morning, Lynx. So today's the wing ceremony. Are you ready? All I'm saying is everyone else is out practicing at the plaza, but you seem pretty relaxed about the whole thing. Of course, that crimson Loftwing of yours is something special. I'd feel pretty confident riding him too. My bird won the last ceremony, but even I don't think he could beat that red terror of yours. Of course, a bird's true speed in a race always comes down to the skill of the rider. You hold L button and you move the control stick while holding the L button. Not the trigger, just the regular L button. I'm something of a bird researcher around here, so you know, if you ever find yourself in need of some bird expertise, come see old Pipit. Oh my god, the meter, to think, Breath of the Wild. Everyone playing who play Breath of the Wild and is going to this for the first time, they'll be familiar with it. But to think it came from this game first, it's kind of crazy. How you see the evolution. Hey Link, the day of the wing ceremony is finally upon us. It's time to put what you've learned to use. All those practical skills I taught you and all the academic prowess Instructor Horwell taught you. While we're at it, do you remember how to look around using up? Press up when you want to take a look at your surroundings. That reminds me, you always seem to confuse Instructor Horwell and me. I am Owlin, of course. I have white hair, and I teach practical skills. Instructor Horwell has brown hair, and he teaches academics, don't forget it. Idoki. Hey! Link! If you're heading over to the plaza, the quickest way is out the door on the ground floor. The exit on the top floor is still locked, so you obviously can't get out there. What's taking the lunch lady so long? I'm going to have a word with her later. Oh man, there's so much to look at. I'm gonna talk to everybody first. Hi. Good morning, Link. Good luck in the wing ceremony today. She looks so much better, oh my god. Like, I vaguely remember this NPC, and I feel like she looked a lot uglier in the original. Sting, if you win today, you'll become a senior like us, and you'll be a very big step closer to graduating as a knight. You even get a knight's uniform like I'm wearing. Something tells me you'll be pretty handsome in it, but still not as dreamy as him. I wonder who she's talking about. I feel like it's easier to do this. Sometimes. Gross. I wonder who that is. No, I know. What is this? Cleanliness is next to knightliness. Keep your sleeping quarters tidy. I feel like I don't remember that. Like, I don't know if that's new, or it just looks more clear. Oh, this guy. Good morning, Link. Today's the big wing ceremony, right? I wanted to fly too, but I didn't make the cut, so I'm stuck back here at the academy. Plus, I've got to move the barrels over to the kitchen. I was hoping to at least be able to cheer you on, Link, but I guess that's the way it goes. Go out there and wow them, buddy. Oh my god, yes. We don't need to freaking... One of the most dumbest... Okay, I'll admit, the dumbest thing about the original Skyward Sword was the fact we actually had to use motion controls just to throw a pot. Like... Okay, even that's a little... Like... We still... Wait, so we still can't throw it? We actually have to... That's way... Okay, that's better, at least. I mean, it's still a little unintuitive. It's a little, like... The fact... That's like those jokes they make, like, oh, to turn a knob, what if we actually had to press, like, all these buttons to turn the knob of, like, a door in a game? Like, it's so overly specific. But I feel like it kind of makes it more, like, interactive. Because it kind of gives you an example of how a game would be if you would have to do every little detail while doing something. So it is kind of cool actually seeing how a game like that would have been. Link, you're here to help me? You've always been so kind. I'm happy to take you up on the offer. I need you to carry one of these barrels over to the old lady who works in the kitchen. But you'll get in huge trouble if any of these barrels break, so don't even think about throwing or rolling them. If you forget any of this, just press blah. That brings up an explanation of actions available to you at any moment. Pretty handy, huh? Whoops. What's all this? I thought I told Fledge to carry that, but it's probably for the best. That skinny boy will probably have gotten flattened. Say, don't you have some important ceremony or some such today? Well, thanks for the help. Do I get anything? Probably do. Thanks, that was a huge help, Link. I know it's not much, but here's half of the pay the old lady offered me to do that. Oh yeah. Thank you. Am I allowed to carry this? Yeah. It's like nice and echoey. I don't know if the game was always echoey, but it's like everything has like a reverb to it. It's really cool. It's like it's more cinematic, I guess. Okay, everyone locks their doors. What are they hiding? You guys hiding? It's a little sus. Oh, I know that name. Finally, a door that's open. We're in the bathroom. Is it just a public bath? Apparently it is. I'm gonna take a bath for this now. Oh, there we go. Ooh, that sounded so satisfying. It's not sus, it's called privacy. But why are they being private? Is the question. You see, these guys know. They know that Link is gonna just walk into their room and break all their pots. You know what? They're thinking ahead. They actually were more, what's it called? These guys were a lot more, big brain compared to the generations that follow after, because last time I checked, every Zelda game, people will freaking leave their doors open so Link will just break their pots, wander into houses. Oh, yeah, so talking about privacy. Sorry Link, this is on live stream right now. So we're gonna watch you. Link is taking a long. Apparently it flushes by itself. Okay, let's stop messing around. Let's see Skyloft. Skyloft? Hey mate, want Skyloft? Home of... Hey Link, up here. Good morning to you, Link. Today's finally the day of the long-awaited wings ceremony. Are you feeling ready? Oh, I just remembered. There's something I'd like to ask you about. Target me and we can have a quick chat. Excellent. Always remember you can target someone to talk to them easily. And even when there isn't anything to target, it's a convenient way to quickly face your view forward. Oh, but it's a little silly to carry on a conversation from this distance. Why don't you come join me up here? You should be able to climb up if you dash up to the top of that wooden box, don't you think? Then you can make that jump fairly easily. Try climbing up here. I must have played a lot of Dragon Quest and Chrono Cross to be able to do that voice. I like these little pop-ups. It's so cool. So what are you up to? Rushing to get some last-minute bird riding practice in the morning, Link? Oh, you have someone to meet. Ah, Zelda's waiting for you, is she? Perfect timing then. You see, Zelda's father, Headmaster Gepora, has a pet named Mia, and well, she's scampered off again. Hi Golden, welcome. Don't worry about it. You came just in time, we just started. Look, over there, do you see her? The headmaster is so busy working with Zelda preparing for the ceremony, I thought that maybe I should feed her, but the ceremony is about to start and I just put on a fresh set of clothes and well, you see, will you help me out and go retrieve Mia for me? Fantastic, so you'll do it? I know you're in a hurry, so I really appreciate you taking the time to help. You should be able to climb up somewhere over there. If you hang off that ledge there, you can climb onto the roof from the other side. I'm terribly sorry, but I know you're quite the climber. I really do appreciate it. Morning, Link. How's life? Do you manage to get even a wink of sleep last night? Figured you might have been tossing and turning all night thinking about the big ceremony today. What am I doing? Oh, just fixing this gate here. It's been squeaky lately, and we can't have that on the day of the ceremony. Hey, you haven't already forgotten to send your prayers to the goddess this morning, have you? Just face the bird statue over there and say a short prayer to save her progress. So you know, those bird statues are all over Skyloft. It's about time you get in the habit of stopping as a statue every time you run by one. Prayer in time saves 9, if you know what I'm saying. Stamina fruit. Okay, shall we get Mia first? Should probably get Mia. There we go. That's what I was trying to do. Hello. You're so cute! It's like the Twilight Princess doggos. Really? Oh, I thought I couldn't jump through it. Nice work. You've brought her back safe and sound. Sorry for troubling you with this. I know you're busy, Link. I suppose I should feed Mia now. Please tell the headmaster that we found his pet. He should be up by the statue of the goddess. I believe Zelda is there with him, so you should hurry along. Oh yes, I should give you a reward. It's not much, but please take this. Don't tell the others. Oh yeah, we're getting rich now. It's time for best Zelda. Hey, good morning, Link. I'm glad to see my loved one got you out of bed. I was pretty sure you sleep in and forget to meet me this morning. Whoa. Zelda looks so much better here. Let's go. I love the NPCs in this game. I can remember all of them from when I first played. Oh, that's cool. Well, look at this instrument, and look at this outfit. They're mine to use today in the ceremony, since I'll be playing the role of the goddess. Look at Link's dumbfounded face. He's so happy. And I think Skyward Link is the most charming in my opinion. I actually agree. He is the most charming. That's the best word to describe him. You're so right. Aren't they beautiful? Especially this instrument. They tell me it's just like the one the goddess was said to have in the legends. Sounds gorgeous too. I asked father about it and he says it's called a harp. And look at these clothes. I made this wrap myself and we get to use it in today's ceremony. Between the harp and this outfit, I'm going to make a great goddess today. I got you up early this morning because I wanted you to be the first to see me like this, Link. Oh. So how do I look? Nice costume. It's funny cause what's it called? This music is so incredible. I love this theme. It sounds like Skyward Sword's the one Zelda game that the music reminds me of like a movie. Do you guys get what I mean? Like the music's so good. Like it sounds like a movie. This seems like this will be a scene out of like a Zelda movie. This is like the only Zelda game that gives me that feeling, like from the older Zelda games. Maybe a little bit Twilight Princess, but it might see of a video game. Skyward Sword actually reminds me like a Zelda movie. Obviously Breath of the Wild too, but I'm talking about games before Breath of the Wild. I think so too, but it's nice to know you agree. Thanks, Link. Oh, there you are, Zelda. Are you all prepared for today's ceremony? Oh, hello, Father. Oh, Link, you're here too. Outstanding. It's encouraging to see you up so early, given your capacity for sleep. No doubt today's ceremony had you too excited to close your eyes for once. If you win today's ceremonial race, you'll get to participate in the post-race ritual with Zelda, so give it your best out there. Yes, about that. Father, I don't know if he can do it. Recently, Link hasn't been practicing much at all for the ceremony. And even when he's out riding his Loftwing, he's just lazily gliding around, probably daydreaming. I don't know what he's thinking. He's going to have to be in perfect control of his bird to win today. No need to worry yourself, Zelda. Though you may have a point, today's wing ceremony tests the skill of the rider as well as bond to his bird. Victory will not come easily. And as you pointed out, I haven't seen him practicing as hard as some of the other students. But you've known him since you were both very little. You should know better than to fret about him. You see, Link and his Loftwing share a special connection. I've never seen anything quite like it. As you know, each of us in Skyloft is but one half of a pair. We are only made whole by our Loftwings, the guardian birds that the goddess bestows upon each of us as a symbol of her divine protection. When we are young, every one of us meets our Loftwing under the great statue of the goddess. It's quite a big moment, as I'm sure you recall. Ah, but that first meeting between Link and the Loftwing was extraordinary. The bird that came to him was a crimson Loftwing. It is a breed so rare we were sure for some time that it had vanished from the line. Yes, and the boy and his bird seemed to share a profound connection from the moment they met. Do you recall when Link and the Loftwing of his first met? What a sight. The little boy just hopped up on that bird and gracefully flew away, without even a moment of instruction. They were meant for each other. And judging by how jealous you were that day, I'd say the friendship he shared with this bird didn't go unnoticed by you, my dear. Look at our boy. Ah, but who can blame you? I'm sure you weren't the only one envious of the powerful bond shared by Link and his bird. Anyone who was a part of something special is bound to catch some nasty look sooner or later, hoo-hoo. Preach. Wait, isn't this music called Romance in the Air? Really? Oh, shoot. That's like the perfect name for this song. So wow, it really is a romance. Link's a lovable dork. This content is nothing, Link will be in the Golden Deer House. I know, right? I could picture that. This contest is nothing to laugh at, Father. This ceremony is part of the final test for those training to become Knights of Skyloft. If Link doesn't fly fast enough during the race... What if Link messes up his big chance? What if he's not allowed to become a knight? Calm down, my dear. It will be fine. Honestly, it's almost as though you become a completely different person when you worry about Link. Listen, Link. You'd better fly your heart out today. At the very least, you need to squeeze in a little practice time before the race. Come on, you'll thank me later. Here we are. Go on now, jump off the edge and call your left wing. It's almost time for the ceremony, so try to practice seriously for once. Oh yeah, you can't sense your bird out there? Oh, I get it. You're trying to weasel out of having to practice. Nice try, but you're not fooling me. Off you go. Okay, Link, go ahead. Just press blah and call your left wing. Well, game over. This bird sure is taking a long time to get here. Something's wrong. Hang in there, Link. I've got you. She just wanted to play catch with Link. This is the first time catch involved bodies. Are you two alright? He's surprisingly calm. He looks like so calm right now. You see this guy's face? He's like so calm. I'm sorry, friend. I didn't mean to push you so hard. You didn't sprain your wing, did you? This is very odd, Link. What could have possibly happened to your left wing? For a bird to ignore the call of his master, it's unheard of. You officially suck. You still can't sense your bird nearby, eh, Link? This is quite a problem, especially considering the wing ceremony is about to start. The chillest father ever. Link, when you said you couldn't sense your left wing, well, I should have believed you. I'm sorry. I need to tend to my own left wing, so I'll catch up with you later. You better go on ahead and see if you can find where your bird has gone. Time for class! Boy, how did it get to be so late? If I recall correctly, this year Instructor Horwell was presiding over the ceremony. Link, you should go explain the situation to him and see if he's willing to delay the race a little so you can find your bird. But father, you're the headmaster of the academy. If Link asks Instructor Horwell, he'll probably just come talk to you about it. That was a cute face. Ah, quite true. As usual, you make an excellent point, my dear. Very well, I'll explain the situation to him myself. Link, run along and tell Instructor Horwell to come see me in my quarters. But you need a quarter. Okay, where can I find a quarter around here? Do you have one? Hey, come back here. Hey, no, come back, no! Can I borrow a quarter? Sir, I don't have a quarter. So, am I in trouble? Oh, you meant to ask him to meet you in your quarters. Okay. What? No, I didn't need all this. Okay. Who needs maps? I have a sense of direction. You okay? No man open doors for a lady anymore. How long am I supposed to stand here waiting for a little chivalry? Ugh. Oh, it's you, Link. Say, you look all flustered. Did something happen? What? You can't find your loft wing? I don't know what to tell you. I've been here at school the whole time. But senpai! What's wrong, Link? You're looking a little pale. What? Your loft wing is missing? How strange and troubling. Do you think you can find him? Going to start looking for him now. How will you make it back? In time to fly in the ceremony. Looks like your participation in the ceremony hinges on feather or not. You can find that. What? What? No. This man did. We're reading this again. He did not. I'm just gonna pretend that didn't happen. It's my imagination. It looks like your participation in the ceremony hinges on feather or not. You can find that bird on time. Excuse me. Really? You're making jokes now? You're making jokes of all times. If you don't get your blind-looking cat belt thing that I just noticed right now looking butt out of here. I see, so the headmaster has summoned me. Alright then, I'll go speak with him immediately. I still owe you for helping me out earlier, so don't worry about the ceremony for now. You focus on finding your loft wing. Okay. Should I go in here yet? Sparring hall? No, okay, yeah, that's what I thought. Let's explore. Why would you do that? Do you want a concussion? Do you want to end up in the hospital? Answer me. Answer me. Kid? Kid, don't do that again, okay? Don't do the thing. Don't do that, okay? There's a reason your head is probably shaped like that, and I think it's because of all the bonking you're doing against that tree. You need to stop. Hold up, Link. Hey, Link. Could you help me with something? All you have to do is dash and roll into the tree, just like I've been doing. Dash, then when you're in front of the tree, bam, do a roll right into it. So come on, please. While dashing. Whoa, you did it, Sky Stack Beetle. Wait up. It's okay, kiddo. You should probably get your head shape fixed. Oh, my Sky Stack Beetle, so close. Oh well, to catch I would need a bug net anyway. I wish I hadn't thrown out the one I bought at Beetle's Air Shop. Aww. Skyloft Plaza. Hold on, I got a text. Let me read it. So let me check the sound. How is this so far? Does sound good? I'm going to move to a new house. Oh wow! Shortly after I finish moving. That's a funny coincidence. That's awesome. Hope you enjoy your new house. Okay. Should we be doing all this? I probably shouldn't be going in here. Eh, why not? It's just a house, it's not the shop. Hi, guy. Paro. Hey, Link, today's the big day, isn't it? You know the wing ceremony thing. Win this thing, you'll get bumped up to the senior class. Here in Skyloft is being able to ride a loft wing that separates the kids from the adults. And if your goal is to become a knight, well, good technique is even more important. All of us learn to fly the hard way, lots of practice. I'm gonna just take your... Oh, you really shouldn't open other people's cupboards without permission. Pretty sad? Yeah, I definitely relate to that. I feel like when I moved, I got really sad. You know? I still kind of miss my old house, but I'm getting used to it here. It's been like about a month and a half already, so we're adjusting. Trust me, as soon as you settle in, like for a month, about what you get, you feel good. Uh-oh.
You know, Groose, that sure was a pain, what with all the scratching and pecking.
Course it was. You thought a big crimson loftwing like that was gonna go down without a fight? But we got him, and I don't care how tough those birds are supposed to be. He's not getting out of that pen anytime soon, boys. Whoa, Link, so, yeah, just how long you been standing there? What's your problem anyway? Oh wait, I got it. You're here to talk about today's race. I can see it in those dopey eyes of yours. They're pleading, oh Groose, can you please find it in your heart to let me win today? Please. You're just desperate to win so you can get some alone time with Zelda up on the statue of the goddess at the end of the ceremony. Well, sorry pal, Groose doesn't do charity for wimps. My advice, work hard and wish with all your heart. You might even come in second. That's a good line. Say, come to think of it, how come I don't see your bird? Where is that scruffy pile of red feathers? Kinda looks like my hair. I can't imagine what could have happened to him. Do you think his tiny brain got confused by all the clouds and got lost? You lay off my do right now, or I'm gonna go Josuke on your butt, or I'll flatten you. Everyone knows I've got the sickest bump of the time. If you guys get that reference, awesome. You know, we're all getting tired of how you never let anyone forget you and Zelda go way back. You've been friends since you were kids. Big deal. It doesn't change the fact that you float through life with your head in the clouds. Literally. Would you wake up, straighten up, and grow a backbone already? Dopes like you are dragging our honored academy through the mud. And just who might you be talking about, Groose? Oh, Zelda. Hey, nah, it's Don't even try it, Groose. You're picking on Link again, aren't you? He's a student at the academy, like all of us. Why do you just insist on bullying him around so much? Yeah, I suppose. You suppose? Suppose what? Maximum simpage. I suppose you were... Forget it, I wasn't posting anything, okay? Okay, we're out of here, boys. Later, Link. Hope you find your bird, or else you're gonna have to sit out today's race. That could be a major setback toward knighthood, so find that bird or get real used to the taste of failure. It's your special flavor. hate to say it, but I'm beginning to suspect that those blockheads had something to do with your Loftwing's disappearance. Link, those guys aren't going to help us find your bird, so we better start searching. I'll fly around Skyloft and see if I can spot any trace of your bird. Father said he'll talk to Instructor Horwell about delaying the start of the wing ceremony, so don't worry, we'll find your bird in time. Where are we dropping, boys? Oh wait, wrong game. I'm having a lot of fun, as you can tell. Yes, glitchy climbing, my favorite. Let's sound the goddess's song beneath the light's radiance unto her chosen hero. Let's go! Until her chosen hero shall fall a piercing ray of guidance. Yeah. You know what? I'm dumb. Where are we dropping, boys? Watch your step there. You can't always depend on knights like me to swoop in and save you.
Hey.
That's a girl? Or are some of them? Is it random? Anyway, before we continue on this awesome adventure, I'm having a blast so far. I gotta go eat dinner, sadly. Who needs dinner? I do, or I'll pass out. So, for now, we'll be on intermission. Then you guys get to hear this amazing music. In the meantime. So see you guys in a bit. 25 minutes? About 20 minutes? We'll see. So see you guys in a bit. Okay, we're back. Let's all go. Excuse me. Oh, okay. Oh. No, it's fine. Okay.
Oh,
What's wrong, Link? What? Your left wing is missing? That's terrible. I was looking forward to seeing that red blur streak through the sky. No, I haven't seen him. Why do you look for him by the statue of the goddess? You have a good view of the whole town from way up there. Statue of the goddess is the great big statue on the north of Skyloft. It's at that place with the X mark. Let's see. Constantly have to be holding L. Not sure why, but... Oh, because the sword is going to be the control stick now, so you hold L if you want to just move the camera. I see, that makes sense. Oreo, what's up, Link? You seem to be in a hurry. What's this about your bird? Oh, that unusual crimson left wing. Have I seen him? I'm sorry, I haven't. Why don't you look for him by the statue of the goddess? You have a good view of the whole town from way up there. Is this the shop? I don't want to enter the shop now, because it takes like a long time to get through. No, it's here, okay. I can't go in yet, okay. I guess we'll just check inside the house. Oh, this lady, I remember her. Ever heard of banging your knuckles against the door? It's called knocking. Barging into someone's house is what most people call rude. Anyway, you're lucky I'm home. I'm usually over at the bazaar working on my stall, but we're closed for the wing ceremony. Most days at work, all I can think about is how bored I am, but now that I'm not at work, I'm even more bored. My life is pretty sad. Oh no. It's terrible. That boy really gets me stressed. It's nearly time for dinner and he's nowhere to be seen. He better not be chasing bugs again. Oh, okay. I wanna see your face. That's a funny detail. I love how relaxing this game feels. Compared to all the other Zelda games, this is a really relaxing beginning. Like, it's so chill. I'm enjoying this a lot more than I expected. Because usually this beginning part I don't enjoy that much, but I agree, it's like because the graphics are better, it's almost like I almost just want to walk around and just enjoy it. Sometimes that's all a game needs, it just needs to look nice on top of being a good game, and it makes it even better. For me, to be honest, graphics don't matter, but as long as they're HD, that's all I care about. Because I grew up in the old times of games, so it's like, for a new game, all I require is for it to be HD and move, like, smooth to an extent, and I'll enjoy the game. If it's a good game, of course. But I'm saying, like, if you want to make me, like, interested in it, that's all you need to do, and I'll fall in love with the game. Because even though this game, you know, is a 10-year-old game, it just looks nice. Like, I just like it. Like, there's love put into it.
Hi Link, this house belongs to Kukio. By the way, that's me. I'm gonna go play with my special friend today. It's gonna be so much fun.
Okie dokie.
Kukio.
Kukio. That's Kukio, I think. I like all the little laughs and like voices they have. They're very, I think because this is the first time I'm playing the game on earphones, so it's like I hear like all the echo and reverb. It's like a really cool detail though.
Pardon me, Link. You haven't seen Kukio, have you? She's always running off without a word to anyone. I don't know what I'm going to do with her. I guess she'll never learn unless she runs into trouble one day.
Oh. I'm gonna open your cupboard. Saw a chicken in there or something. Alright, I'm back. I was listening to Minto Aqua's new song. I've actually never heard of that person or Vocaloid, VTuber, whatever, whoever that is. At this point, it could be any of those three in the generation we live in. So I'm not sure. Sounds like it could be either of those three, to be honest. Such a beautiful day, but we're too busy to enjoy it. Some things never change.
Ooh.
Isn't that the truth? The only thing my lug nut of a son is good for is getting grease on his shirt. All I do is laundry, laundry, laundry. It never ends. Oh, VTuber, you see? Just by the name, I could tell it was a VTuber. That's why I said that, because it just sounded like a VTuber. Just had a feeling. I hear you, and I'm terrible at washing clothes. I wish I could get someone to do it for me. Bunch of lazy adults. No, I'm kidding. I feel like this is the first time I explore Skyloft and actually like talk to the NPCs. Usually I like skip this part. But I'm having a lot of fun just like looking around. Okay, let's head there. Look at this thing. Who knows how long this statue has been here? And it only has one eye. Poor thing. You probably know this, but you can press glad to look around. Interesting. Oh, the song. Like a different version on this side. That's so cute. Wait. There we go. Oh, I do need a sword. Waterfall Cave. Beware of blood-sucking monsters. No kids allowed. Well. We need a sword. We can't dive yet, right? Yeah, we can't. I know we have to go down there later. Do the siddle. Do the siddle. Do the siddle. Do the siddle. Oh, I know what to do. Hey, bug. Come here. Wait, no, that's not what I meant. There we go. Oh, yeah. You caught one. Oh, we got... It's the same one he wanted. Bug collecting. To think that's a thing. I wonder if I'll actually do it. Guess we'll have to find out. If it's fun. If it's fun, I'll do it. Maybe we'll do bug collecting streams. Hey, it's Pippin. Link, perfect timing. I heard your loved wing has gone missing, so I thought I'd join in the search. And get this, when I asked Fledge what he knew, he started acting weird. I'm so sorry, Link. I really wanted to tell you, but if Groose found out I told you, he'll beat me up. It seems like Groose forced him to keep quiet about it. Go on. Tell him the truth. Just a little while ago, when I was cleaning the dining hall, Groose and his buddies came in. They didn't notice I was there and started talking about their plan to hide your love wing. I wanted to warn you, Link, but just as I tried to sneak away, Groose and his gang grabbed me. They said that if I told you, they'd make sure I would never be able to ride a bird ever again. It sounds like Groose and his buddies had a plan to capture a bird and hide him near a waterfall. Well, near a waterfall will mean... Quick, let's take a look at your map. Really? Just let me figure it out. Forgive me, Link. I can't help being such a coward. I'm really sorry. It's okay. We need a sword, though. Animal Crossing Zelda. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly how this game feels, to be honest. Hey, buddy. Hey, it's Link. So you still want to get in some sword practice, even though today is the wing ceremony. I'm impressed. The sword is in the back room. Go on back there and get it. I'll be here for a while, so if there's anything you don't understand about handling a sword, go ahead and ask. You could tell this room is really inspired by Wind Waker. Like, you know. Oh. Oh yeah, we got a practice sword. We got the thing. We got the thing. It's time to learn how to play with regular controls. Yes, please. Wait, what? Oh, okay. So you like move it? Interesting. That's so weird. Oh, so you have to flick it. Oh, okay, that's a little... Oh, that is kind of... Okay. Oh man, that's so much easier. Wait, how do you do a thrust? I wonder how you do a thrust. Oh man, this is pretty... Oh. Oh shoot, that's so cool. Wow. Sure. flick quickly left, right, left. Oh, okay. Interesting. That sure looked like it felt good. So why didn't you try a fatal blow to close out our session? That's from Twilight Princess. Oh, and then you do up, down, up. Oh, so the two special moves, you do like a fast little flick. That's so cool. A fatal blow is also, it's like they completely like changed the game. Wow. That's so cool. Dang, everything's so much faster. I love it. Oh. Oh, this is to like dodge around. I see. Wait, I can jump. Oh, A is to jump. Okay. So, hey, hey. Oh, ah, oh, oh, ah, ah, oh, oh, ah, oh, ah. Hey, hey, ah, oh. A little wonky. Some like it's a bit like hard to get used to. So I never played a Zelda game with this type of control scheme, but it's really cool. I will say that. It has a certain refined technique to it. Nice. I like how there's an up and down spin attack they don't really tell you about. Look. I remember I used to do that by accident when I had the motion controls. I never understood that. There's a secret up, down, up one. I didn't know that. I thought that was just like a... I never used to know why that used to happen. They don't really mention it, but basically, like, if you're not doing a fatal blow, it'll do a spin attack up and down instead of left to right. But they never actually really tell you that. So that's interesting. What, your left wing is missing? You want to go look for it? Well, I guess I can make an exception just this once, but remember that Skyloft is a peaceful place. Only knights carry swords. I want to see you swinging it around like crazy out there. I want to get in a lot of trouble over this, so here's the deal. Sure, you get plenty of practice on these logs first, and once you get outside with that sword, only use it when you absolutely have to. Got it? The stream look okay? It says good connection, so I just want to make sure it looks fine. Listen, as a senpai, I got some advice for you. There's something you should always do before you go somewhere dangerous. Give me a second. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, I was... Okay, so if I move the camera, I can't, like, swing. I see. I want that. Hey, little guy, I want you. Can I get you yet? Or not yet? Probably not. I find it funny how when I play Zelda games, my IQ goes up and I become really smart while playing, but when I play other games, I'm a big dummy. That's actually really fun. I was gonna ask that because, I remember you would tell me how certain games are hard. Like, I believe Metroid or something, you say you always get stuck. But then I'm like, I wonder how she plays Zelda games, being that's like her favorite. But that just goes to show you when, like, Zelda, you're like a big fan and you get used to it, it kind of teaches you. That's the magic behind Zelda. The game design's so good is that as you play through the series, you're even learning how to be a gamer in a sense. Because it's like, one thing is learning in one Zelda game, but when you play more, you're actually learning. Without knowing, Zelda makes you like a smarter gamer. Because it's like, because of things in one game, it'll make you know what to do in the other game. Because it's like you've seen something similar to it before. So it's like, it kind of teaches you in a way. But that's the beauty of the game design. That's really underrated of Zelda. Because people always just talk about the game itself. But they never talk about, like, the game design. That's really why Zelda's critically acclaimed. It's not because of just the game being good. It's that too, but, like, it's because when critics review Zelda games, they know that, you know, they review everything. They don't just review, like, oh, the game is fun. There's more factors into that. When a game is designed, they talk about the game design. Those are just one of those factors that are really underappreciated, and it always bothered me because it's like, being like passionate about gaming and I'm gonna become like a game designer as well. I always like to appreciate the little things in games, because sometimes gamers don't appreciate those little details. Luckily, a lot of Zelda fans do appreciate those things, because, you know, like I said, Zelda has like this special way of teaching gamers that you almost become... Like, in my opinion, Zelda gamers are probably the smartest of gaming fans. Not to say like that, I don't mean from an intelligent level, I mean from a game play level. Like how good the player is. When you play Zelda, you become a smarter gamer. Because, you know, Zelda's all about puzzle solving, finding your way through things. getting better at fighting gradually throughout the game. Like, you're literally becoming better at everything in the game. And a lot of games are not good with that balance. Some games start out hard and then you never learn. Some games have to start out easy so that way you could gradually get better. If a game is already hard from the beginning, then it's not for people who are not used to that. Those type of games are meant for people who like are used to games and have played games already. But the reason these games sell better is because anybody could play it and get better at it. And I think that's the appeal of Nintendo games. They kind of have just a special way of teaching the player. So it's like, it's a really special thing. And that's part of the reason why Zelda is one of, you know, it's my favorite series of all time. Because it's just designed so fantastically.
Hey!
Link. Hey Link, I was hoping I'd find you here. I heard you gone searching for your bird around the waterfall, so I thought I'd fly around and help you look. How's your search going? And any sign of your Loftwing? Oh no. Well, let's not lose hope yet. There's a place up ahead that Groose and his gang, excuse me, are always hanging around. Maybe we'll find something there. Huh? Who's that? Who's calling for me? Oh, sorry, Link. I got distracted for a moment. Let's go.
Whoops. I didn't. No, I didn't. No, that's not what I. There we go. No. Stay back! Ah! Help! Okay. No!
Hey!
Look, there he is. No doubt about it. That's your Loftwing, Link.
Oh yeah. It's my favorite color too. I think the Loftwing could easily get out on its own, to be honest. I know, right?
We should hurry, Link. Now that your Loftwing is free, you should fly to the ceremony. But before you go, I have to ask you something. I heard this voice a few moments ago. Do you hear it too? It's been happening a lot lately. It's the strangest feeling. Almost like someone is calling out to me. Have you ever wondered what's beneath the clouds? Some say that it's an empty, barren place, or even that there's nothing at all down below. But I just have this feeling that they're wrong. Some of Father's old texts talk about a place called the Surface. The old tales describe a whole world under there, far more vast than Skyloft. The thing is, no one's ever been down there to see it, and our Loftwings won't fly through the cloud barrier. But I can't help imagining the wild things that might be waiting below. Someday I want to see it for myself. Oh, sorry, Link, we don't have time to talk. Let's get going. Look, your bird's waiting for you. Just leap off the edge and press blah. Don't worry about falling. Your bird will catch you for sure this time.
Let's go!
Without motion, this is so crazy. Link, let's run your bird through the basics just to make sure he's not hurt. You can fly your bird in any direction when it's headed upward, it'll slowly lose speed. When you want to speed up, direct your bird upward to gain altitude, then drop into a fast dive. So again, gain some altitude and dive to speed up. Those are the basics of getting your bird up to top speed. So how's he handling? Do you think he's flying alright? Alrighty, your left wing. You can press at any time to go over the basic controls again. You can also charge. Okay. Charge? Oh, okay. Yeah, that's right. Well, that's a huge relief. I don't know about you, Link, but your left wing looks like he's flying great. My father and the others are probably worried about your bird, so let's go give them the good news. Your Loftling really is amazing, especially considering everything the poor guy has been through this morning. Going to fly back and tell father what happened.
Hey. It's Groose.
Well, if it isn't Link. Word around the plaza is you found that dumb bird of yours. Well, that's great. That's just great, because you and your dumb bird can't tell time. All the pre-race warm-ups me and the guys did were for nothing. Now I'm all stiff. We've been waiting forever for the race to start, and they delay it for you? I don't get it. A big flake gets special treatment. You're almost a man, and yet you still can't seem to go anywhere without Zelda. I bet you can't even decide what to have for lunch on your own, huh? And don't think we haven't noticed the smug looks. Ooh, Zelda and I are best friends. We go everywhere together. Ugh. You think you're pretty suave, don't you? Well, don't you?
Groose has been going on forever about how he's gonna be the one to be with Zelda. He's really got his pompadour in a ruffle about her.
I hate to break it to you, but today's the day I bust up this adorable little fantasy land you're living in. Zelda's playing the role of the goddess at today's ceremony, and I'm going to be the one to claim that sailcloth. When I heard she made it herself, man, no way was I gonna let some scrawny clown snatch that prize from me.
Oh yes, that sailcloth Zelda sailcloth will be mine.
Duh. Oh man, I bet she was thinking about me when she was stitching it. Yup, I can see it now. First I win the big race, and then Zelda and I finish the ceremony together on the statue. Just the two of us. It'll be our special moment alone. Nobody's stopping me and Zelda from having our moment. Oh, it's so real, I can just see it. Oh yeah.
Groose, behind you. Right behind you. What? Can you two see I'm in the middle of... Care to explain just what you meant by our special moment alone? Nothing big really, just... Link, yeah, I was just telling my buddy here how glad I was he found that red bird of his. Boy, am I looking forward to a fair race. Anyhow, later Zelda, look for me during the race. I'll be the one pulling off all the dangerous moves. Like, Hey Cruz, wait up! Did you hear that guy? A fair race? Yeah, the chances of that happening are just about less than 0. Less than 0? Either way, don't let those fools get you down, Link. Just get out there and fly the best you can. I know you got these guys beat. And deep down, I think you do too. That's the spirit, Link. Trust me, you can win this. The wing ceremony will now begin. Participating students, please assemble. Looks like it's race time. Good luck, Link.
Hey!
Your attention, please. At last we are ready to begin the wing ceremony. I was beginning to worry that we'll have to proceed without Link, but luckily that's no longer a concern. I'm glad you could all make it. Before we start, I'll explain the rules for today's competition. I have attached a small statuette to this bird, who I will then release to the skies. On my signal, dash from the starting line and dive off the ledge. Once you are in the air, mount your left wing. Remember to call your bird promptly with blah once you dive off the edge. Whoever catches the bird and claims the statuette will be this year's champion. Those are the rules. Simple enough, I should think, but do you need to hear them again? Excellent. As you well know, today's champion will graduate to the next class, bringing him one step closer to knighthood. You will also receive a gift from the young woman chosen to play the role of the goddess in this year's ritual. Today is a special day for many reasons, but it is also the 25th anniversary of our fine institution. To celebrate the occasion, today's champion shall also receive his gift high atop the statue of the goddess. I hear the young woman performing the role of the goddess this year has crafted the gift herself. And as you all well know, the role of the goddess this year will be performed by... the lovely Zelda. Let's see your finest flying out there. Show me just how hard you've been practicing. Also, I want to see good, clean flying. Anyone caught interfering with other riders will answer to me. That goes double for you, Bruce.
Hey!
Alright, gentlemen. Line up. At my command, the competition will begin. Uh-oh. Hey. There we go. Hey, don't you know this is my day to get all the glory? Yeah, you heard him. Let's see how you fly off egg on your face. Literally how? Yes! Let's go! Link! Aww. She wanted him to win so badly. Don't worry, I'm fine. Great flying, Link, congratulations! Now we better get on with the ceremony. Link, hand me that bird statuette you grabbed in the race. I must offer it to the goddess. Dang, they got straight to the point. Great goddess, guiding light and protector of our people, grant us your blessing and mercy as I act in your stead during this ceremony. Valiant youth who grasp victory at the celebration of the bird folk, in accordance with the old ways, I now bestow the blessings of the goddess upon you. The blessings of the goddess drift down from the heavens aloft a sail, which I now pass on to you. Wow, Link, way to buzzkill. You got the sailcloth. Now you can jump from any height without fear of a painful landing. It smells nice too. Okay. Do we need to know that? Oh, okay, so you even acknowledged it. Link, quit goofing. This is supposed to be a sacred ritual. Okay, so that was meant to be a buzzkill. You know, they say that the goddess gave the sailcloth to her chosen hero long ago. They did the thing. Of course, the one you're holding isn't the same one. I've been working hard to finish making the sailcloth in time to give it to today's champion. I'm really glad I got to give it to you, Link. Make sure you take good care of it, okay? Thanks for making it up here to do this with me today like you promised, Link. Oh, here comes the iconic part. Now, we really should finish up this ritual. You do know what happens at the end, right? Uh-oh. And just what are you thinking? Don't be silly. This is your big moment, Link. You have to jump off the statue. Look down, see that big round design in the courtyard below? To finish the ceremony, you need to drop down right into the center of it. Leap off the edge here, right before you hit the ground. Press blah blah to open up your sailcloth. Just how brave are you? If you were really fearless, you'll wait until the last second to use your sailcloth. So ready to jump? So we're testing our courage. Bam. That was perfect. You're amazing, Link.
You know, Link, seeing as how you won today, and with the weather being so nice, you think maybe you'd like to, you know, go fly around the clouds together? If this ain't a romance, I don't know what is. Link, hey Link! Today was amazing, watching you win the race and performing the ritual together. I always remember this. It really was wonderful. You know, Link, there's something I've been meaning to talk to you about.
But you'll have to wait till the end of the game.
What is that? What's going on?
So you're probably wondering how I got in this situation. It all started... Okay, I'll stop.
I am awaiting for you. The time has come for you to awaken.
Wait a minute. I just noticed something. We're gonna try something.
You are fighting to a mission of great importance. Link.
Ah, you're awake.
Oh.
It's perfect? Okay, good. Good. I love this new mic then. We could do so many cool things now. I'll do it for now on then. When your left wing carried you back, you were limp and unconscious. I feared the worst. Fortunately, you don't appear to have any serious injuries. For that much, we can be grateful. But Link, where's Zelda? She was with you, was she not? What's happened to my daughter? Link actually talking. A black tornado, you say? That was no ordinary storm. Again, him being super chill, even though his daughter's like just got possibly killed. You must not push yourself, you're still recovering. Tell me, when you saw Zelda today, did anything about her seem off? I see. She was talking about the surface then. And you've been having dreams about a great mission. How interesting. I'm sorry, I was lost in thought there for a moment. It's all very strange, but I doubt there's much of a connection between these things. I'm concerned for Zelda, but so long as she's with her left wing, I'm sure she'll be fine. Either way, daybreak has yet to arrive. It will be very difficult to spot one girl and her bird in the dark of night. It would also be very dangerous. Rest now, Link. Zelda's going to be fine. She's out there alive, I know it. Oh. Hi CD, how you doing? Oh, this music. So good. Ow. Ow. Ooh. I gotta go now, Chosan. Bye bye. Enjoy the rest of your streams, work. Okay, Miku. It was really nice having you. Hopefully we'll start really early tomorrow so we get to like play a lot together. But yeah, thanks for coming. I will. I'm enjoying this a lot. Oh, here we are. The one chosen by my creator. I've been waiting. You'll play a role in great destiny. According to your social custom, I shall provide you my personal designation. Fire is the most given. I was created for a simple purpose, hungry for the recorded memory of your people. I must aid in fulfilling the great destiny that is her to carry.
Contemplate, you must take the sword as the one chosen by my fate. It is your destiny. A strange dream troubling your sleep. My sudden appearance, uncertainty surround the fate of one noble dear. Under the circumstances, it is only logical that it would exhibit some attention. To minimize your uncertainty, allow me to share some information. The projections indicate that this information has a high probability of altering your current emotional state. When you understand or Zelda still alive, the spirit remains. The one you call Zelda is another chosen fate hard to say. Therefore, if you wish to meet with her, I highly recommend you take up the sword before you set out to search for her. That information is big. Are you ready to accept the sword? It seems that further persuasive measures will not be required. The name of my creator is the sword is Skyward.
Okay. It's time. You got the goddess sword. This mysterious sword is bathed in divine light.
Recognition complete, Master. Link, my master.
Link.
Oh.
I've had my suspicions, but until now I wasn't sure. Yet here we are in the Chamber of the Sword, the very place where it was foretold the youth of legend will be one day appear. It is said that this place was left to our people by the goddess herself. The very knowledge of this room's existence is a secret passed down to a select few each generation. Excuse me. Along with a handful of words. When the light of the goddess's sword shines bright, the great apocalypse will awake from its long slumber. Do not fear, for it is then that a youth guided by my hand shall reveal himself in a place most sacred. It started days ago, the sword that I've kept secret all these years. It began to give off a faint otherworldly light. At first, I was sure I was seeing things. Here alone with the sword, there was simply no other explanation. I never dreamed the prophecy of legend would come to pass in my lifetime. The words I have sworn to keep secret are coming true before my very eyes. The youth will be guided by one born of the Blade One, who is also youthful in likeness yet wise with knowledge immeasurable.
Yes, oral tradition, one of these reliable methods of information, retention, and trust. There appears a critical section of the passage of multiple generations. The youth who draws forth the guiding sword shall be known as the goddess's chosen hero, and it is he who possesses an unbreakable spirit. He shall be burdened with the task of abolishing the shadow of apocalypse such as destiny. The spirit of the late at night shall soar over the clouds below, and on united spirit shall bring forth fierce light by resurrection. Some of Father's old texts talk about a place called the Surface. The old tales describe a whole world below, far more vast than Skyloft. Masters must embark on a great journey beneath the clouds of the vast realm of the surface. It's only through this journey that you fulfill the mission set for you by my creator goddess. It's also the only method available to reunite the spirit maiden. Honorable Zelda.
This is no easy task, Link. The world below is a forsaken place. To reach it, you must pierce the cloud barrier below. So instead of piercing the heavens, or piercing the bottoms, we're going backwards. Or the opposite direction. In living memory, no one has ever done this. But we're not no one. We're the chosen one.
This tablet will illuminate a path to the clouds of the land below. Take it and place it with the altar behind.
You got the emerald tablet. The weathered surface of heavy stone tablet is very real.
Master, the first thing you must do is hit the crest sitting in this room of Skyward right. These blasts form your energy that charges in your blade, lift it skyward. Once you have charged blade, face the crest, and swing your sword on the powerful Skyward right. Master Link is done. Until now, the cloud barrier created by the goddess separated the world from the one below. The tablet places the altar has also a small rift in the barrier. You can use it to travel from the clouds of the realm below. I have recognized you as my master, and so it is my duty to follow you wherever you may go. I reside with your sword and accompany you in your travels. Press left to summon whenever require my assistance.
Link, listen a moment. The nature of the great apocalypse mentioned in the old text is a complete mystery to me. But whatever it turns out to be, it seems that both you and Zelda have big roles to play in the destiny of this land. Just think, if what this Fi says is true, Zelda is alive. Alive and no doubt coming to terms with whatever it is the goddess has in store for her. Should you heed the call of destiny, I don't know what dangers you may have to face, Link, especially down there. But if you've decided to brave the unknown, please find my daughter and bring her back to me. What we've seen here today defies explanation, but it is only the start of your journey. Please, see it through and prove the legends true. The Legends of Zelda. No way, no, I'm kidding. You do your people proud, Link. Dawn is drawing near. It has been a long night for the both of us, hasn't it? You have a great journey before you, Link, and those clothes, they don't look up to the task. The uniform you were to receive for winning the race should be ready by now. A sturdy uniform like that will prove much more suitable for a long journey. You'd better change before you go.
we all know what that exact outfit is. That green uniform is what our knights will be wearing this year. To be honest, I had my doubts about the color. But oddly enough, seeing you wear this uniform, I can't imagine a more fitting color for you. It's as though you were born to wear it. Take care on your journey, and be sure to stop by some of the shops at the bazaar here in town to equip yourself properly for the travels ahead. I will return to my quarters and see if I can glean more useful information from the ancient text. You are always welcome to stop by if you have questions. You and Zelda shall be in my prayers. May the goddess watch over and guide you both. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. He's so expressive. Link. That green uniform looks so adventurous. You sure look like a knight now. The headmaster said you were heading out to look for Zelda. You're really something else. I could never imagine myself doing what you're about to do. I put a lot of work into making this. You should take it with you. You got the adventure pouch. Oh yeah. More stuff to hold. It's an adventure pouch. It's for adventures. It's neat because you can fit 4 things in it that you need on your big journey. You can buy all kinds of stuff at the bazaar that you can put in this pouch. You should go look. You could buy some potions and a shield. They'd fit in the pouch and they might come in handy on an adventure. Link, I just know you'll find Zelda for us. Thank you, Fledge. Oh, hello. Hey, I just saw the news. Out of all of us, how come only you got promoted to senior class? Talk about stupid calls. On top of all that, Bruce won't come out of his room and Zelda's missing. It's all your fault. Way to go there, buddy. Some senior class guy you are. Well, how rude. Sheesh. Master, I have an update regarding the stone tablet and the resulting column of light. The column of light appears to self-organization. Scientific data created opening the cloud barrier to the land below. I must also caution you that the descending surface harmonial sword will result in at least possibility of survival. You have not already, so I advise you to purchase a shield of potions of the bazaar for preparation of your journey. Okay. Oh my god. What's this? What is it that my eyes behold? Oh young man, what calamitous visions appear before me? You may choose not to believe me, but my eyes foresee a hazardous, thorny road ahead for you. But I can foresee what will befall you, for I am a fortune teller. Trust my piercing eyes. Listen to my pure and innocent voice. I will do you no harm. Gaze deeply into my eyes and come closer.
Yeah, no. This guy looks like a happy mask salesman. I don't know if that's supposed to be, like, intentional. Aha, customer, hello friend. My shop carries the finest products you'll find out anywhere. Please take a moment for your senses to savor the wonderful treasure I have prepared just for you, friend. Any questions, please don't hesitate to ask. Of course, someone as bright and savvy as yourself doesn't need to hear me ramble on. Straight to business. Please, friend, feast your eyes on this landscape of fantastical treasures I've prepared for you today. A shield. Why did... Well, you saw that? He got sad. I wasn't even leaving.
Aha, that's a wooden shield. You can use it to block and repel attacks. You must be careful though, as it will break if it takes too much abuse. Oh, and don't forget about fire. It will burn quite easily. It's an unfortunate property of wood. It could be yours for 50 rupees. Here to buy a friend?
This game is interesting to me. I'm not a fan of this, but this game, man, is good. You never played a Zelda game? Yeah, Zelda is amazing. You really should try a Zelda game. If you ever have the chance. They're all great. They're fantastic. I'm glad you're enjoying it so far. You got a wooden shield. This light wooden shield breaks easily and can burn, so be careful how you use it. Aha, thank you for your loyal and continued patronage, friend. I've taken the liberty of placing the item in your pouch, so open your pouch, press, and hold R. Select the item you want to a clip, and blah 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 blah. Why is he sad? We literally bought stuff. I don't know if we should buy any of these. I feel like it's too soon. Hey, you there. Yes, you, the adorable boy with the golden hair. Welcome to the potion shop. You can drink our potions when you're injured to fill up your hearts. Hey, you're the one of those knights, aren't you? Or one in training, at least, Let me tell you, one look at you and I can tell you'll need my potions by the cauldron full, so don't try to slink away without stocking up. Oh dear, I forgot to ask if you have an empty bottle on you. That man is me. Just so you know, I can't sell you a potion if you don't have an empty bottle to pour it into. For some reason, I like you though, so I'll give you a spare empty bottle I've been keeping here in the stall. Oh, it's nothing, it's my little gift. You won't hear me say this often, but you can put other things besides potions in empty bottles, so it's a useful thing to carry around. You could say that again. Empty bottles are like the most ultimate item you could get in a Zelda game. I won't get anything for now. Ah, hello, welcome to my humble little side business over here. I infuse the potions my wife sells with new ingredients to increase their power. It's nothing really, just something I like to do. Well, do you have any potions you would like me to infuse? Nah, it's okay for now. I see, no bother to me. Hope to see you again someday. This guy has a little baby on his back. That is so cute. That is so cute. Wow. Oh, hello.
Hi.
Hello and welcome to the item check. Want to put stuff from your pouch into storage? Okay, want to take something out of storage? That's fine. Is there anything in your pouch? Not no. Oh really? Great. Not like my time is worth anything. Oh man. Ooh. Master Link. This treasure is like object that elevates time left by the goddess of zero. However, I lack any information on how it can be opened at time. I see. Oh, I like how the song changes. Hey, the music's so good. Hey, welcome to the scrap shop. I can use the stuff you find to upgrade your gear and make it even stronger. If If your shield takes a beating, no worries. I can fix that too. So what it'll be? What it'll be? I don't really have anything yet. Hello. Gaze into my eyes, stare deeply into my eyes. These eyes see many things. Oh yes, these lovely round eyes can even see into the future. Allow me to tell you your fortune, boy. Do you doubt these eyes? I look upon your shirt, boy, and I see a single thread loose on your sleeve stitching. Nothing can hide from these eyes. Normally, I seek 10 rupees to tell fortune. This time I will charge but 1 rupee. Yes. I knew it. Ah, what a treat. You were the first customer I've had in a while. Oh, I mean, I'm the best at what I do. You can trust these glistening eyes. Very well, let me see what I can see. Yes, your fortune. It's all coming into focus now. Ah, I see many things. All is revealed. Young man, are you about to head into a densely wooded area? Some are blanketed in green. Yes, my eyes, they see all. Trees everywhere. Yes, many trees. It will serve you all well to buy a wooden shield before you travel. Can see that you're a bit young and green yourself. Couldn't hurt to take a heart potion with you. That's all I can see for the moment. My eyes, they grow weary. Come see me again if you should lose your way. Good luck, young man. Okay. Only one thing to do when you're tired, get some sleep. You can sleep anywhere, there's a bed, you know. Skyloft is a different place after the sun goes down, it's no lie. Find a bed and take a nap to sleep until nightfall. It's all kinds of curious things to enjoy at night. That man is my sister. Oh man. I don't know if that's a compliment towards your sister or an insult. So you're on your way to becoming a knight now, right? Congratulations, but I'm sure there's still plenty you don't know. Don't forget to press blah if you need a pointer or two. Oh, she's here too. She cooks here too. Looks a dash of pepper. Delicious, another culinary delight. Ready to be savored and enjoyed. That was a lot quicker than I expected. Oh, I put it away apparently. I have my favorite sister and I have my least favorite sister. Oh man. Okay. There we go. And then if I want to use this. Awesome. I'm gonna scoop your poop. Okay, I'll stop. So how do I take my shield though? Oh, there we go. How do I block? Oh, I think, wait. I'm so used to pressing B to like take out the sword. I guess we'll figure it out later. Well.
Hey, look up there, it's Beetle's air shop. It's here. He sells bug nets there. I want one so bad. There's a bell hanging down from the shop, and I hear if you ring it, Beetle will stop for you and pick you up. But that bell's up off the ground. You'll have to launch something at it to have any hope of ringing it. Oh. So before we leave, we should probably, like, get a few things.
Hey there, Link. You know what's funny? Folks here call this the Light Tower. It's supposedly here to help people find Skyloft and prevent them from crashing into us. I never seen any light coming out of it. I wonder who built it and why. Should climb all the way to the top anyway. There's one amazing view of the goddess from up there. Me? No thank you. I'm good right down here. Me and heights, we don't get along. Should we go to Beetle? Like, can we get the slingshot yet? Probably not. I'll check one more time. I love this song. It reminds me of Mario Party. So how do I get a slingshot? Yeah, okay. So how can I get a slingshot? Yeah, why not? Well... Do you have a favorite sibling? No, I don't rank my siblings. They're not supposed to do that. I don't believe in ranking siblings. My siblings are equal to me. I love them both. Even if I seem one more than the other. I don't believe in, like, oh, I have a favorite sibling. Especially since I only have two. But I know not everyone gets along with their siblings, but, you know. I grew up with amazing siblings, and, you know. I grew up having to love my siblings. I can't, you know. There's no such thing as not liking my siblings. I wonder how I get the slingshot. I'm just gonna assume I can't get it yet. I'll probably get that after I come back. You must have the best siblings in the world. I mean, I do, but I don't want to say that's the only reason why I love them. It's because that's the values that my parents taught me as well. So I want to give credit to that too. They taught me, you know, to always love your siblings. You know, and to be close to them. And because of that, I am close to my siblings. And that's why I love them. And that's why they're the best. because of the morals that our parents taught us. Also, what's that ringing? I don't think we visited every house either. Hello. Oh. All that luck does is make one filthy mess after another. I swear he leaves a great grease spot wherever he sits. I know he likes tinkering around with his oily doodads, but I'm drowning in dirty laundry here. I just noticed he's probably the dad of the guy in the shop. That's right, my greasy-fingered son who runs the scrap shop in the bazaar. Yeah, I knew it. He's up at unspeakable hours trying to repair that rusty pile of an old robot he inherited. What he intends to do with that scrap heap reject is beyond me. I wouldn't say reject. I think he's onto something there. Sorry, I was turning my light on. Super dark in my room. It's a little too dark. That's not good for your eyes when you play a video game. You're supposed to play in a well-lit room. Okay, it's time. Are you guys ready? Two half-brothers and 3 half-sisters? Wow. That's awesome. Master, the common light is visible for me. Dive on the edge all your link here, where you see the common light. It's time for you to use that arm to search Zelda. Call your link, left, dive off. It's time. Here we go. You ready? Let's do this. It did it automatically. I didn't even have to click it. But I like how it gives you the opportunity to interact with it. That's kind of cool. Master, make sure to use your skill off sending high elevation. Telling to do also high probability results on injury. Oh shoot, he caught me. But it's funny how it did it automatically. Annie was like reminded me. She knew I did it. She knew the game did it. That's kind of funny. I took the liberty of deploying yourself for you. Okay, she did it. Never mind. She did it? How? That's a link for right. This is the favorable service that has long been part of Skyline legend. By my calculations, you are currently possessing a location known as the Ground.
shield grounds. Please proceed with caution, Master.
Ooh. So how do I block? Oh, that's so cool. How do I like block? Oh, there we go. Still getting used to this. Do I play any instruments? I do actually. I'm a percussionist. I play drums, xylophone, things like that, timpani and all, piano, anything percussion. Awesome, I play guitar. Oh, that's cool. Nice, I didn't know you played an instrument. That's awesome. Let's go, musicians in the chat. Definitely appreciate that. Being a musician myself. Ooh, another beetle. I like how it's realistic. I hold left and it like actually goes left even if I'm looking this way. Plus the camera, you see how you could change it, so technically you're pointing left. So if you're like this but you go like that, it's left again, you see? So that's why left is the other way. It's kind of cool. I know what to do here, Fi. What? Really?
Master information. All the stores have been open recently. They are now sealed by powerful unidentified force.
Oh. So maybe we do have to go down there first. I forgot how, like what order I was supposed to do it in. That's really creepy. Young one, child of destiny, descended from the sky.
Raise the sword of the goddess. Skyward, take aim at the evil aura and unleash its power. That's really creepy. Whoops. That's scary. Master, something has changed in the area that was triggered by your Skyward Sword. I have also detected an aura that correlates closely to your self. My aura belongs to Zelda, and lead you to the rest of the aura process known as stealth. Would you like me to explain the process? That's okay. Understood, Master. Hold and select Zelda's card, then point in the rest. I love how it's all on the bottom left, that's really cool. There we go. There we go. Now it opened. Open. This time, this music reminds me of like Paper Mario. It's crazy. Sealed Temple. Hello. Ah, the traveler descended from the clouds above. I welcome you, child of fate. Tell me, what is your name? Link? Ah, Link, good, very good. I sense you have already gained control over the sacred power that fills your sword when pointed skyward. The skyward strike is yours to command. It is proof that you are fit to bear the blade you carry, the goddess sword. I have sat here for many years waiting for you to arrive, also that I could fulfill my purpose as your guide. You stand under the roof of the sealed temple in a place built by the goddess an eternity ago. Your arrival here was predestined many years ago. The spirit maiden you seek arrived here shortly before you, descending to this land in a shower of light. There's no doubting it, the gears of fate have begun to turn. Yet all is not as it should be. The spirit maiden... The spirit maiden was not meant to reach this land in the manner she did. I feel an evil power working in the shadows. It moves to warp the destiny of which you two are a part. Link, you are concerned for the spirit maiden and seek her whereabouts, yes? That is understandable. But for now, you must focus on moving forward. Girl has her own purpose she must pursue, as do you. She set out for Farin Woods to discover that destiny for herself. You must follow. Show me your map. The X upon your map marks the path that will lead you to Farin Woods. You will be traveling in unfamiliar land. Many monsters have settled here, and a map may not prove guidance enough for your journey. And so I will give you the power to create beacons. When a beacon is marked on your map, you can blah 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 blah. Though you cannot see it from where we are, a beacon stands outside to guide you. Leave the temple through the front doors and see for yourself. When you no longer have a use for a beacon, blah 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 blah. Go now, you must head into Faron Woods and chase after the Spirit Maiden, the one you call Zelda. On your way out, take the contents of the treasure chest within this room. What you will find there should prove useful to you in your journey. You are ready. Leave through the door before you and head into the woods. I wish you safe travel. Know that all the questions you have now will be answered in time. For now, Link, go bravely. Thank you. I like how there's just a crack here. I always like this little detail. Because then look. You could just look inside and see what the heck that is. Like that little detail, the fact they let you have the chance to look at that, I always found that really cool. Like they did, that's just, it adds this certain level of immersion. Like, oh shoot, like you could peek at that and see what it is, but you won't know exactly what it is until later. Just really sick. I forgot we could do this. I believe you heal when you sit down too. Trying to find the treasure she told me to take. Oh, this one. Wait, was it? Oh, okay. Dang, we got 2 bottles now? Oh, wow. Nice. Thanks, old lady. Uh-oh. Out of the way, scram! Hello. Uh-oh. So the real battle begins. Ooh, thanks for jumping in there to rescue me, bud. Just who were those red pests? I did not expect to run into a pack of them in this peaceful forest. Same goes for you. This is the second time I bump into one of your kind today. I tell you, all sorts of weird things are going on lately. I owe you big for taking care of those guys, so let me tell you something fascinating. Hey bud, I am Gorko the Goron. I am researching the ancient history of these woods here. According to the ancient text, there is some kind of place up above called the Island of the Goddess, far up in the sky. Apparently, these old statues serve as landmarks to those traveling up to the sky or down from this island of the Goddess place. If you find one, be sure to examine it to keep tabs on the number of landmarks. They are rumored to be quite useful.
Supposedly, this statue is special, as it is said to have the ability to activate all the other statues. The whole thing sounds a little crazy, I know, but I for one believe it to be true. Otherwise, why would all these statues be here all over the place? It is a real head-scratcher, bud. Makes you want to know more, does it not? Ah, sounds like I have a fellow connoisseur of ancient cultures here. Right, bud, you had better brace yourself because I am about to blow your mind. Next time I bump into you, I will give you the latest info. Whoa. What in the world just happened? Did you see some kind of magic? Statue reacted the moment you got near it, bud. How crazy is that? Goro. What was that? Statue just reacted to you. What do you do? Come on, do not make a big guy beg. I have got to know. Have to examine the statue further, bud. Who knows what I might find out. And honestly, as much as I want to continue, I started a bit late today, and I feel a little exhausted. I don't know why. So I think we're gonna take a break here and stop for the day. We're gonna start nice and early tomorrow and get a lot of playtime in, but for now, we're gonna stop here. So, I apologize. I know some of you might have been really into it, but... So, we're gonna stop here for now. Tomorrow, we'll find out what happens next. Hopefully we get past the part that I always stop at when I usually play this game. Because I usually just see the beginning and never really see like the part after that. I would keep going, but you guys have to understand commentary takes a lot of energy, and honestly, can we be honest, that whole first part of the game has a lot of voice acting and commentary, and it kind of drains you. And I don't like to be tired when I'm playing a game like this. As you can see in the beginning, I was like high, full of energy. And it made the experience a lot more, you know, when I'm high energy, being able to read everyone. But I'm not gonna be able to do that for any longer, so I'd rather not sound dead for the rest of the... I'd rather be as, you know, high energy as I was in the beginning through the whole playthrough. So I think it's better that we stop. So with that being said, like this video if you enjoyed it, subscribe if you want to see more of my stuff, and I've been the chosen one, and I'll see yo, Nintendo. God bless.